Wednesday, the 2nd of May 2018, a Jersey mother who is in the UK while her premature triplets receive life-saving treatment has won her fight to get some support from the states, but says she will fight on to get the law changed to help other mothers facing the same problems. Rebecca Bennett says she was left exhausted and outraged after being told Social Security couldn't support her while she was in the UK, but that has now been changed, and she will receive support for 28 days. Islanders rallied around to support Rebecca Bennett and her husband Daniel when their miracle triplets made a very unexpected early arrival at just 25 weeks, after Rebecca was whisked to Portsmouth Hospital via an emergency helicopter in February. Now 9 weeks old, their babies Jasper, Primrose and Willow are still receiving intensive treatment in the UK with Rebecca by their side, and Daniel when he can, as Jersey doesn't have the facilities to look after babies born under 32 weeks. They have been fighting every day. They have had major surgeries, which meant I had to travel with one baby to Southampton for the surgery and leave the other babies behind in Portsmouth, along with multiple blood transfusions, phototherapy, and antibiotics for infections. They are stable and have suffered no long-term problems so far. The Portsmouth neonatal unit saved my babies' lives. They are absolutely incredible. I couldn't have asked for better care for our triplets, Rebecca told Express. Pictured, Jasper, Willow and Primrose, left to right, are currently receiving treatment at Portsmouth Hospital after being born at just 25 weeks. She says the support that they've received by Islanders through a Just Giving page set up by their friend, which has almost reached its target of £4,000 and is still gaining momentum, has been vital as it's enabled Daniel to travel over at weekends when he isn't working to be with Rebecca and his children, because they've not been able to get the financial support they say they expected from the states. I went into Social Security when I was 20 weeks pregnant and told them my situation and that with triplets there was a chance they could come early. After first off being told I wasn't entitled to anything and speaking to several people over the next couple of weeks, I was told I was entitled to help. Since then my husband Daniel has been back and forward to Social Security as they have now said I am not entitled to any money whilst I'm not in the island, but I have been told that if I was to come back to Jersey and leave the babies here, then I would be able to claim, she explained. She has now launched a petition to get a change in the law. Pictured, Rebecca's post explaining the issues she has had claiming financial support from Social Security while she's in the UK to be with her babies, has been shared over 1,000 times. Rebecca says these money worries have made an already very emotional time even more stressful, particularly as she doesn't understand the reason given by Social Security. When asked why, they just have replied it's the law, as according to them I am in England receiving their support in other ways. The new mum shared her situation on Facebook saying, "This is absolutely disgusting. I am exhausted physically and mentally and I am outraged that we are being abandoned by the government during our time of need." Rebecca explained that Social Security will only award her the financial benefit as her husband isn't Jersey born and hasn't worked in the island for the 5 years required to access financial support. Pictured, Rebecca and Daniel say they've been fighting to get financial support from government while their babies have been fighting for their lives. Social Security issued a statement to Express saying, "The Social Security Department is aware of the situation regarding the customer in the UK with triplets. We are unable to comment in detail on the case in public, as we cannot comment on individual cases. However, we can confirm that we are in contact with the customer, and are working to assist her, and to resolve this as swiftly as possible." Rebecca and Daniel have been overwhelmed by the generosity of Islanders who have supported them with donations, gifts and warm messages while their children continue to fight for their future. They hope to be able to bring their babies home in the next few weeks. "We can't thank everyone enough for their kindness with a Just Giving page and support from the Grace Crocker Foundation. My husband is able to travel weekly to see us.